What is monarchy? Monarchy is a form of government in which the ruling power, or total sovereignty, is vested in one person, called the monarch. Normally the monarch's power lasts until his or her death, unless he or she abdicates. Male monarchs are often called kings. Female called queens, but principalities, where princes and princesses rule by hereditary right, are sometimes referred to as monarchies, as are empires, led by emperors and empresses. The concept of monarchy traces back to the early days of human society. In ancient times, tribes would choose leaders, or sometimes those leaders would seize control, who would remain in place indefinitely. Nearly all of the great civilizations have monarchies. From the pharaohs of ancient Egypt, to the emperors in Asian kingdoms, and the sultans and shahs of Middle East, then, to Caesars of ancient Rome, and the kings across early Europe. As we can see, monarchy was the most common form of government for centuries, until the success of American Revolution in 1700s. This helped spur similar revolutions, such as the French Revolution, that either resulted in independent states being formed free of ruling monarch, or monarchies being overthrown entirely throughout the next century. It is important to note that many of the monarchies that remained in place eventually underwent significant reforms, like that of what is now a United Kingdom. There are two major types of monarchy in terms of succession: hereditary monarchy and elective monarchy. On the one hand, hereditary monarchy is one in which a title is handed down through bloodlines. For example, if a king dies, or abdicates the throne, it is passed down to their eldest child. However, in the event that there isn't a child, it might go to a brother or cousin. Whereas, elective monarchy is one in which a title is passed down to the elected official by a small elite group. The Holy Roman Empire, beginning with its predecessor Eastern Francia, is perhaps the best example of elected monarchy. Thus we have established that an elective monarchy is ruled by an elected monarch, in contrast to a hereditary monarchy in which the office is automatically passed down as a family inheritance. In terms of control, we may talk about absolute monarchy and constitutional monarchy. On the one hand, absolute monarchy is a form of monarchy in which the monarch holds supreme autocratic authority, principally not being restricted by written laws, legislature, or unwritten customs. These are often hereditary monarchies. On the other hand, in constitutional monarchy, the head of state's authority derives from or is legally bound or restricted by a constitution, legislature, or unwritten customs.